Let me ask you something straight up. Have you ever had that gut feeling that she was into you? She smiled more. She laughed at your dumb jokes. She even replied to your texts faster than usual. And just when you thought things were going somewhere, boom, she goes cold, distant, like someone flipped a switch. Now you're left sitting there wondering, did I read that wrong? Did I just make it up? Let me clear this up right now. No, brother, you didn't. Here's the truth no one tells you. Women don't always say it out loud when they like you. Not because they're trying to mess with your head, but because they're watching. They're testing, not in a cruel way, but to see, are you the kind of man who gets it without needing it spelled out? That's the moment 99% of men fail. They chase, they overthink, they overexplain. And in trying to hold on, they push her away. But if you're here, listening now, it means you're not like most men. You're ready to stop guessing and start seeing. In this video, I'm going to break down 3 quiet but powerful signs that a woman genuinely likes you. No tricks, no mind games, just straight, grounded insight. So that the next time you're in that moment, confused, uncertain, questioning your own instincts, you'll be able to recognize the truth with calm confidence. Let's dive in. Let me tell you something powerful, but often overlooked. When a woman is into you, her words might stay quiet, but her energy won't. It's subtle. She doesn't announce it. She doesn't say, I like you. But if you slow down and pay attention, you'll feel the shift. Her voice softens, not in volume, but in intention. Her eye contact lingers just a moment longer than it needs to. Her body starts to mirror yours, even without her realizing it. You're in a room with 10 people, but when she looks at you, it's like the rest go silent. That's not an accident. That's attraction whispering before words catch up. Most guys miss it because they're too busy chasing, talking, or proving something. But a grounded man, a stoic man, he observes. He notices. He lets the energy unfold without forcing it. Because here's the truth. Energy doesn't lie. She might laugh at your jokes a little louder. Lean in just a little closer. Smile when she hears your name. These aren't games, these are instincts. And if you stay present, not needy, not pushy, you give her the space to open up more. Attraction is quiet, but if you're man enough to stay still, you'll hear it louder than words. So don't rush. Don't get flustered. Just stay rooted in who you are and let her energy tell the story. Let's make one thing clear. Women don't make time for what they're not emotionally tied to. If she's messaging you out of nowhere, asking how your day's going, recommending songs, or sharing random thoughts, that's not a coincidence. That's emotional investment. See, when a woman truly feels something for you, she doesn't just find time, she creates it. It doesn't matter how packed her schedule is. If her heart is drawn to you, she'll carve out space. And not because she has to, but because she wants to. You'll notice small things at first. She remembers the little detail you mentioned in passing 2 weeks ago. She shows up to events she knows you'll be at. She starts weaving you into the fabric of her day, not with big gestures, but with subtle, consistent threads. And here's something most men overlook. The female mind remembers emotion, not just information. When you make her feel something, joy, peace, curiosity, her brain starts to associate that feeling with you. And that quiet connection grows. You become more than just a guy she texts. You become comfort. You become a part of her internal world. So what should you do? Don't rush in. Don't smother it. Respond with stoic warmth. Be present, be calm, be you. Give just enough energy to keep the flame alive, without making her feel like she holds all your fire. Because when she starts making space for you, and you respect that space with strength and balance, that's when the bond deepens. That's when she starts wondering, why does it feel lighter when he's around? Why do I miss him when he's not? And that, my friend, is when attraction turns into connection. Every woman walks through life with invisible armor, not because she's cold, but because the world taught her to protect herself, to be cautious, to filter her words, her emotions, her truth, because not everyone deserves to see it. But when she genuinely likes you, something shifts. And no, It's not loud or obvious like in the movies. There's no dramatic scene. It's subtle, gentle, real. She starts to relax around you. Her smile becomes less rehearsed, her words less filtered, her laughter more honest. She might open up about something that scared her, something that shaped her, something she doesn't tell just anyone. And that's not just small talk. That's vulnerability. That's her saying, I feel safe here. And safety, that's the deepest form of connection. But here's the thing most men miss. When a woman opens up, she's not asking for you to fix her. She's not looking for solutions. She's asking you to witness her, to hear her, to sit with her truth without trying to erase it. Because when she shares her story, her doubts, or even her joy, raw and unfiltered, it's not weakness, it's trust. And trust is earned slowly, moment by moment. So if you ever find yourself on the receiving end of her realness, don't rush to solve her. Don't treat her emotions like a problem. Instead, hold space. Let her be seen. Let her be heard. Because that's what she's really asking. Can I be myself around you and still be loved? And when the answer is yes, when you can just sit in that moment with calm strength, that's when she stops seeing you as just a man. That's when you become her place of peace. Here's the truth that no one tells you. You don't need 6 figures in your bank account. You don't need to drive a fancy car or flash status symbols. What you need is awareness. Awareness of the subtle signs that tell a deeper story. Because when a woman is drawn to you, she won't always say it with words. She'll say it with energy that softens when you're around, with time she makes, even when she's busy, with emotional walls that slowly start to fall, just for you. And if you've made it this far, it means something inside you is waking up. You're starting to see what most men miss. You're not chasing validation. You're reading the room. You're not reacting. You're observing. And that is power. So let me ask you, did something click today? Did a light come on? Then drop the word noticed in the comments. Let the world know. You're no longer blind to the signs. And if you want to keep building that quiet strength, the kind that doesn't beg, doesn't chase, but commands respect, hit that subscribe button. Because this isn't just a video. This is stoic mindful living. And here, we don't chase love. We attract it with calm, with presence, with purpose. Until next time, stand tall, speak less, watch everything.